This week, Seinfeld.
Nirvana.
And are they in fact the same thing?
This is the front page. Welcome to the front page, show that brings the top content of the week from the social news website, reddit.com. I'm Tyler Slayton.
I'm Samantha Garcia.
Samantha is... How you feeling, Samantha?
You know what? I'm better now than I was about half an hour ago.
Oh,
When
well,
I first showed up here, I was hungover.
you got a little bit of the party flu.
And now I'm great.
We got some fluids and you're
Yeah.
feeling better.
Yeah, drank some water, took a little nap.
Took a bump.
And now I'm feeling right as rain.
All right, well,
Yeah.
that's what we were going to talk about at the top of the show. I don't know what we're talking about now.
I can, well.
Oh, we can talk about how I almost cried watching wrestling last night.
Ooh.
You know who Daniel Bryan is?
No.
Daniel Bryan, very popular wrestler, had to retire early last night because of health reasons.
Oh.
He's got just too many concussions and really, like, just beloved by everybody. Apparently, the nicest guy in the world. And like, I'm sitting just watching like just a guy in a wrestling ring talk to the crowd. Like,
Oh.
it was pretty sad. It was rough to watch.
Yeah.
So yeah, that happened.
That's too bad.
Yeah, he's 34.
Oh my god.
Right, yeah, and had to retire.
That's cray young.
Yeah, but, I mean, he'll still be involved with the business. He's still got a lot to contribute, but can't wrestle anymore.
Can't get hit in the head.
And the whole time,
anymore.
like, because he announced it, he's like, oh, I'm going to announce my retirement tonight on Raw. More details when that happens. And, like, everybody was sort of just like, maybe it's fake? Maybe it's like, I wanted so bad for just like while he's talking, just for like the lights to go off and the Undertaker's music to hit, and I was and like, you're not retired, you're gonna face me at WrestleMania, and I would have been like, oh, thank you, like I would have forgiven like the whole build up, like that would have been the greatest thing ever, but no, it was real, and he really had to retire because he's really like, he's not bad, but it's just to a point where it's like, if he keeps going, it's going to be bad, like he's not gonna be doing well. So
Well, that would be worse.
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
Damn it, I want more wrestling.
Right, I'd be a bad person if I was just like, no, perform for me until like you're nothing and you can't, recognize your child's face and stuff. So yeah, it was really, really sad, but it was a cool moment. He got to retire in his hometown. But yeah, nice guy. We'll miss you. We'll miss you. Hashtag thanks Daniel Bryan, or thank you Daniel Bryan, I think it was. All right, well, we can get into it.
All right.
There was another small sporting-related event that happened recently.
Was it the Puppy Bowl?
Did you watch the Puppy Bowl?
I watched parts of it.
All right, that's me too. I watched like the YouTube, like the the recap of it. It's just like somebody peed, so there was a penalty. It's the best.
And I saw the part where there was a turtle going across. And
there was a turtle?
They were like, it's a streaker. And the turtle's just like slowly making its way across the field.
That's amazing.
It was pretty great.
Oh, I want to write for the Puppy Bowl. That sounds amazing. Like, guys, what about this? We have a turtle come in.
Yeah.
Like, why would there be a turtle there? Because he's a streaker.
Obviously.
I can't remember. There's not an audience at the. There's not like an animal audience at the.
I don't think so. No.
Oh, there you go. There's next year.
I feel like that'd be too far.
No, I want a stands full of like cockatoos. Just all like, like not really aware of what's going on. Just know like, I think that'd be fun.
I could be down with that.
Oh, or chipmunks.
Chipmunks? Why chipmunks?
Because chipmunks. Because why not chipmunks? You're the only person that's ever asked why chipmunks.
I don't think that's true.
No one's ever been like, why chipmunks?
I think a lot of people have asked why chipmunks. Maybe you haven't met them.
No, I say why not more chipmunks always.
Ew.
What? Why?
That's.
I don't know if we can continue the show.
You say that every week.
You don't like chipmunks?
I don't dislike them. I'm just not sure I want to see them at the Puppy Bowl.
I want to never not see them.
Okay.
I want to dress them up in.
You want the chipmunk crowd? Do you want them to also sing pop songs?
I mean, if we can work that out, yeah, of course. Oh, are you talking about?
Yes.
No, not though.
No.
No, actual chipmunks. I'm not talking about Alvin and Ann. I'm talking about like actual chipmunks.
Yes.
I don't want them singing songs about hula hoops. I want them just being there and being adorable.
Okay. But real live chipmunks dressed as Alvin and the Chipmunks Would that be okay? Like cosplaying?
No. I want if it's a crowd, I want like chipmunks wearing tiny little football jerseys.
Okay. All right.
All right, now you're on board.
Now I'm on board.
All right. Next year, Puppy Bowl 2017.
Yay.
All right. How long do you think they filmed that? Forget it.
There's a whole article on AV Club where they talk to.
Oh, about the making of?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah.
Right now. Good. Entertain yourselves. No, we're gonna get into our first story, which has to do with the actual big thing that happened.
Okay.
The big game. I just realized I don't know if we're allowed to say it. Screw it. I'm gonna say it because it's in the story title. Submitted to the subreddit Advice Animals by In Gourd We Trust, who I think we've covered his stories before. It just says, I had 2 Super Bowl halftime shows, which sounds terrible, because they always are. But this one was, guy at my Super Bowl party proposed to his girlfriend. She said no.
Snaps.
Awkward seal, obviously. Yeah, that's some bad news.
Oh. Sad panda.
Here's the one. I feel bad for the dude, but why at a Super Bowl party?
Oh, it's a gathering of all of their friends, perhaps.
I don't like.
Why not a Super Bowl party?
That's not very romantic. I would argue it's one of the least romantic. Like, other than maybe Monster Truck Rally, like it's the least romantic place you can propose to someone.
Depends on the couple.
I guess they could be into the Super, but like, wouldn't you do it at a? If you were that kind of couple, wouldn't you do it at a game at that point?
Like, he should have taken her to the Super Bowl and then proposed to
her.
her
Or
there?
maybe he's just like, oh, I can't wait till next season to do it. Super Bowl's my last shot. When's the All-Star game? All-Star game's before the Super Bowl? Yes? I don't know. I shouldn't have tried to make a sports point. Panic.
The last 2 people
Pull up.
making the sports points.
But yeah, I looked in the comments, and In Gourd We Trust did say that she left at the beginning of the third quarter, almost in period. At the third quarter, he got very drunk in the fourth.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel bad. But you know what? Save up for a girl that like will be like, hell yes. Or here's the move. She should have just been like, if the Broncos win.
Ooh.
Then that's like everything's riding on it. But yeah, this guy did not have a very good time at the Super Bowl. Did you watch the Super Bowl?
No, missed it entirely.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
So
I've seen some of the plays, the clips.
Yeah, that's the one thing everyone's just like, oh, the commercials, and I'm like, the
I don't
commercials
care
are up
whatever.
like 10 minutes after.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some of the there's a pass and then it got knocked down and everybody was like, oh my god.
Oh, I thought you were still talking about a commercial. I was like,
No, I didn't know. I haven't seen any of the commercials either. I did watch the halftime show. Went back, watched that. Loved it.
You are where Coldplay was there.
Yep.
Okay. So you want to stick by the "I loved it" statement?
Yep. Still loved it.
Okay. All right. That's fine. I did see what's his Eli Manning. Did you see his like reaction? You didn't see him react to his. That's all right. There's a camera on him the moment his brother Peyton Manning wins the Super Bowl. It was this, just like vitriol, like hatred. It was so weird. It's been explained. It's been explained.
Yes.
Was it explained that he's a dick? Was that like that's the only real explanation?
No, he was calculating. Should they
Calculating what?
Should they go for the extra 2 points because of how much time was left in the game?
Oh.
I like your theory better.
Well, yeah.
I don't.
Thought he was a dick.
I don't know. If my brother went to the Super Bowl, I'd be like, ah! Not even as a player. Like if I just saw him on TV, I'd be like, oh my god, this is the best. But no. Anyway, I think the lesson here is. I don't know about the whole the public proposal thing.
I was gonna say I don't like them,
I feel like it should be an
but I
intimate
actually
moment. Yes.
do kind of like them. So I saw one right before the holidays. I was at a thing and the guy had this whole thing where leading his girlfriend in and had this they had this beautiful moment. And it was just like, oh, this.
But
is
around people.
oh yeah, just like.
I mean, that's fine.
Like her family jumped out from around the corner, just like, "Yay, this is amazing!"
Oh, really?
Yeah. I thought it was really sweet and beautiful. But at the same time, if my boyfriend did that to me, I'd be like, "You can die now."
Wait, but
Stop
also, So the whole family knew before she knew? That's weird to me.
That happens a lot.
No.
Yeah. I bet everyone at this Super Bowl party knew that he was going to propose except for her.
No, I don't think. No.
No?
Because I feel like if it's a scenario where someone would say no, like someone would have been a friend and been like, maybe don't do this here now.
Hard to say.
I don't know.
Hard to say.
Well, anyway, good luck, buddy.
Yeah.
We're all rooting for you. In Gore do we trust, friend, sad friend. All right, we can move on. Submitted to the subreddit WTF by Slayton. Crossing a flash flood on a motorcycle. All
Okay.
right. I will say this right now. Misleading title.
Oh.
All right, so this is a GoPro motorcycle helmet. So, not the ideal scenario, but so far going better than expected.
Oh, no.
Yeah, less so. Oh,
Oh,
hold
dear.
up. No, that
Oh,
could
no.
be.
Oh, no.
Oh boy. Still got forward momentum. I think. Oh,
You gotta,
oh,
you gotta keep going. Oh,
no, I think
Abandon
this.
the bike.
Yeah, no, this is the end.
Call emergency services.
Not just of this ride, possibly of this individual.
Oh, no.
That's
Oh no.
yeah, yeah. Also,
Hi.
I know I don't know if this music was added later or if it's happening live, but
This music is great.
he was so into it. He was like, "I'm gonna kick this flood." Oh no!
No.
Oh, it's very wet. Oh,
Grab
it's very.
onto that tree. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, bikes go.
Oh no.
I'll be honest, I didn't watch this all the way through. I don't know if anything bad happens.
Oh god. This is bad. Oh dear. The music is still playing.
Okay, so it must have been. Well, I don't know.
Maybe it's in the.
He could have one of those weird Bluetooth helmets.
Yep. Is he walking out? Is he getting away? Dry land.
He did it!
Ah!
Yeah, no, I'm sure he recorded this and like sent it, probably posted online and was like, yeah, we did it. No, I just realized I don't know how to. Oh, there it is.
Oh my goodness.
I don't have a keyboard for this particular computer.
That was that's dramatic.
Yeah.
So is the idea that he was out on a
Yeah.
ride
This is one of those.
and then was caught unawares? Like, ooh.
I don't know. This is one of those videos where it's like, I don't know what your original plan was.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't that. Yeah, I don't know. It just didn't work out. Whatever his plan was, it did not work out.
Yeah. Because yeah, he could have legit died.
I don't know where he was that like this was the best option. Like, or maybe he was trying to do this. I don't know, but I'll say this: I don't think this was shot for the GoPro company.
Okay.
So I'm thinking what happened was he recorded this, put it up on YouTube. It probably got fairly popular, and then GoPro was like, yo, do you want some money for that? We can turn it into a commercial.
Yeah.
And
Because this is like, oh, this piece of equipment survived the flood.
right, this piece of equipment did much better than both motorcycle and
Yes.
driver.
Yes.
I'm a big GoPros are super cool. I like them. But yeah, hopefully he got a little change on this and got his bike
Then
at
was
least
able to
fixed.
buy a new bike.
If not,
oh
a new
no, that
one.
bike is gone.
Yeah, that bike is
That bike
way
is never seen
downstream.
again.
There's a
Someone found that days later and was like, score.
Yeah.
I got a new bike.
that thing was a hermit crab who was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I can't believe this is down here. But yeah, we hope everyone's doing good after this. All right, we can move on. Next
All right.
story. Subreddit technology by PC is lame. Scientists in China are a step closer to creating an artificial sun using nuclear fusion.
Wow.
Yes. Says here, the first line of the article is Chinese experts, which I assume means experts who are Chinese, not they're experts in being Chinese. Chinese experts last week successfully produced hydrogen gas more than 3 times hotter than the core of the sun.
Wow.
Crucially, the scientists were able to maintain that temperature, 50 million degrees centigrade, which, let me do the conversion to Fahrenheit real quick. Really hot.
Yep.
They
That checks out.
able to maintain it for 102 seconds.
Wow.
The experiment means that nuclear fusion experts are a step nearer to replacing depleting fossil fuels with limitless nuclear energy powered by the ultra-high temperature gas. The reason I'm stumbling through this story is I am terrified to say nuclear, which I know is wrong, but I'm just terrified to sound like George W. Bush.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do my best and try not to say the other N-word.
Okay.
Wait. All right,
I
moving
can
on.
see how that could be misinterpreted.
Until now, Germany has been at the forefront of the quest for nuclear fusion after physicists there use 2 megawatts of microwave radiation to heat hydrogen gas to 80 million degrees centigrade, but only for a fraction of a second.
Ooh.
So this is a giant leap forward in...
Wow.
Yeah. I like this. The experiment, which took place at the Institute of Physical Science, employed a magnetic fusion reactor to create a field that kept the gas suspended in a donut-shaped chamber. I don't know why it was donut-shaped, but I like it.
I'm sure there's a reason.
There might be something, or it's just like, well, what should we shape it like? We could shape it like a donut. That'd be fun, right? It's like Homer Simpson was behind this experiment.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the bad news, unfortunately.
Oh, dear.
We're all gonna die. No. Despite the achievement, it may still be a few decades before physicists have perfected the technology to make fusion power a reality.
Okay.
So that's what you always get at the end of these awesome science stories. It's
Yeah.
just like, this is going to be great in like 30 years. But still, like, just the machismo to be like, well, we're running out of these here fossil fuels. Well, how can we replace that? We could build a sun. Should we, like, that seems pretty cool. Like, should we build a sun?
Let's do it.
It's like, well, let me back of the envelope. Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's build a. Anyone want to build a sun? I don't know how. I wonder how big it was, because I think there's a. I think they show the. Okay, so there's your donut-shaped reactor.
Woo.
I don't have any perspective though. I need like a dude standing in there
Sure.
for me to figure out what exactly is happening,
Mhm.
or how big it is. But yeah, it's sort of. It reminds me. There's a quote. I can't remember who's. It might have been. I don't know, some science fiction author, but said like, the last 2 words spoken by the human race is going to be one scientist turning to the other and going, "Well, what if we did it this way?" It's just like we're just trusting these like Chinese scientists to make suns like
A manageable sun.
It'll be fine. It'll be
Yeah.
fine. How hot? 50 million? We can deal with that.
I think it'll be cool.
No worries.
Yeah.
Although if it like makes it so, I don't have to pay for gas or powering my house anymore,
Sure.
I'm all for it.
Sure.
I'm all for the potential destruction of the earth for cheapness.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think everyone is, really.
But I'm psyched. Are you? Because I remember last week you were pretty terrified of the potential robot uprising.
Yep.
Is it like how you feeling about this?
This, This I'm less worried about, actually. I think because I
Okay.
haven't seen a ton of movies about how the artificial sun is going to destroy us.
That's a good point. Yeah, there's no.
I have not read multiple fiction books
Well, no, there are a million.
about adventures, fighting against an artificial sun on Earth.
Right, but there's plenty of movies and books and everything that are just like, oh, we're scientists and we had the best intentions, but oops, we made a monster.
Yes.
Sorry, my bad.
Yes.
So that's entirely possible.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, now I'm worried about actual Godzilla coming out of the ocean and being like, artificial sun? What? Rawr.
I don't know. I'm kind of for it.
What?
I do like Godzilla.
What?
I
So
mean,
if a giant dinosaur monster attacks areas of China, then we're like, still totally worth it.
yeah, no, I guess that's not good.
We don't have to burn fossil fuels
I
anymore,
am
and
tired
also
of-
giant reptiles.
I saw the trailer, the Super Bowl trailer. They're doing another Independence Day movie.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the trailer for it?
I've seen a trailer.
Just cities just getting like Just like millions of lives. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm watching millions of people die right now. I'm kind of tired of that. I could do without.
The destruction pornography.
Yeah, it's buildings really that bother me because I'm just like, I don't know, because I watched that San Andreas.
Oh yeah.
And the whole point is like, The Rock's gonna save his daughter, but I'm like,
What about everyone
look,
else?
there's millions of people dying.
Yeah.
Just so you could now trust me, if I had the opportunity to save Alexandra Daddario, also I totally would. Not to say that I'm The Rock. I'm pretty much the opposite of The Rock. I think in almost every way. But yeah, I just don't. I'm tired of the destruction. I am all for science though. All right, moving on.
Cool.
To semi-related story. This is a story comes from Hong Kong. It was actually submitted by We Are Hong Konger, who is even more Hong Kong than Hong Kong. To the subreddit Pics, it just says, rat warning in Hong Kong. And it says, if you see rat, parentheses rats, you need not be afraid. Please inform us. We'll overcome. We are heroes. They are zeros.
Take that, rats.
And if I'll be honest, I wasn't with it until the "We are heroes, they are zeros." Because if I saw this sign, I'd be like, "Oh no, we're not staying here. Like this place has rats, and they're not. They don't seem like it's a big deal." But like the "We are heroes, they are zeros," I'm like, you know what? Hell yeah!
It's gonna be fine.
We are heroes, and rats are zeros. Like,
I hope we do see a rat
gonna-
so that we can tell them.
we're gonna destroy. Like, yeah, go pick on a rat.
Yeah.
Just be like, we are heroes. You zeros, and also will overcome.
Yep.
Like we will be steadfast through this rat. It's not even an infestation. Like there just might be rat or rats.
Maybe there was an infestation,
A bunch of zero
but
rats.
this is how we know that whoever put up the sign are heroes.
Oh, like they know, like
They've already taken care of the infestation.
If you see rats, don't worry about it. They're shitty rats. They're the worst. They're zero rats. They're the worst.
They're just losers.
It's a very Donald Trump attitude towards, like, oh, they're losers. They're loser rats. I hate them. And we are heroes. We're better than rats.
Yep.
We created suns. I like how I lumped myself in with, like, I'm a member of the human race. Those Chinese scientists, yeah, they were, me too.
Those are my people.
Yeah.
I'm with them.
We are also the people that ride motorcycles into flash floods, but
true.
It balances out. All right. Next story.
Okay.
I picked this one because this is submitted to subreddit Pics by Blind Explorer. In my day job,
Yep.
I am a graphic designer,
Oh.
and we probably shouldn't have acted surprised because we're supposed to know each other on this show. We hang out like all the time.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. This just says great use of positive and negative space. I thought this was great. So it's a sign for the place called the Swan and Mallard, and as you can see, it features a swan and a mallard
And an ampersand.
and an ampersand. It's like
That's brilliant.
the most perfectest logo that's ever been created.
That's really good.
I know. I'm like jealous I didn't think of this one.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know why I would have, because I wouldn't have been like, hey, you know, we look cool together. A swan and a mallard.
And a mallard. Both at the same time.
But yeah, really great. I would say that, like, this restaurant will become popular enough that they'll just get rid of the text. Like, it'll be just that sign. Like,
yeah.
they'll be like, oh, it's that logo for that place. I know what it is. And, like, they won't even know what it means anymore. They'll just be like, it meant something at once. It'll turn into... It'll be like the new Superman symbol. Like, it means hope or something.
Oh.
I don't know. But I don't know. I was insanely jealous and
I hope it
impressed
is
by
also
this.
a good restaurant.
Because
Because if the food is terrible, then it doesn't matter that they have this awesome logo.
Right, this is like, sir, this minestrone. This is the worst minestrone I've ever. Yeah, but did you see the
But
sign?
that logo
The sign, right?
is so fierce.
It looks. Did you notice it's a swan and a mallard?
And an ampersand.
Money, please. Like the guy's just like, you know what?
You're right.
Food was shit.
And an extra 10%.
It's definitely going to give them like at least one extra star on Yelp. Just like,
Sure.
food was terrible, service was awful, the place was dirty. That logo though, 2 stars.
Yep.
2 stars. All right, next story. Submitted to the subreddit Today I Learned by Legendary. Today I learned there is a mental delusion called the Truman Show delusion, where those affected believe their lives are actually reality shows.
Oh.
Yes. Joel Gold, a psychiatrist at the Bellevue Hospital Center, revealed that by 2008, he had met 5 patients with schizophrenia who believed their lives were reality television shows. Gold named the syndrome the Truman Show delusion after the film and attributed the delusion to a world that had become hungry for publicity. The syndrome predominantly affects young white men. Shocking. This is where it gets crazy, though.
Okay.
Gold stated that some patients were rendered happy by the disease. Like, I guess some people are just happy with the delusion that their life is a reality show.
Okay.
While others were tormented. Mm-hmm. One traveled to New York to check whether or not the World Trade Center has actually fallen, believing the 9/11 attacks were an elaborate plot twist in his personal storyline.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which, that's some high level delusion.
Damn.
I'm trying. What would be worse? Finding out like the 9/11 attacks were true, or finding out it was an elaborate prank by everyone on you? Because that's some. I'm talking personally. Obviously, It'd be nice if they were not real. But to be like, oh yeah, the whole country played a trick on me. Mm-hmm. Ain't that weird? Like, yeah. I wouldn't want to know. If I thought it was a prank, I would just be like, I wouldn't want to know because that'd be really messed up for everyone to do to me.
Yeah. I'd be real mad.
Here's another story. Another came to climb the Statue of Liberty, believing that he would be reunited with his high school girlfriend at the top and finally be released from the show.
Oh.
Yeah. So this guy went to the Statue of Liberty thinking like, oh, this is the season finale of the story that is my life.
Yeah.
And for some reason, my high school girlfriend is going to be there.
Holding a rose.
Yeah,
I assume.
It doesn't say specifically what. I wonder, do you think they're on specific reality shows?
I don't know. I don't know.
Weird. Like they just think they're on Breaking Amish for some reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a little terrifying.
Do they worry about like if do they ever worry about their show getting canceled?
Maybe, well, I don't know. They usually say some people are happy, so they must be. It's like, oh, what are we gonna do during sweeps?
Yeah.
I'm wondering, like, do they ever wonder why they're not more famous?
Well,
like, do they ever wonder, like, oh, I went to this coffee shop and they got my name wrong. That was weird. Like, shouldn't they? Don't they know who I am?
But not everybody watches reality shows, so maybe they just think, oh, yeah. Mine is on a niche network.
I'm on Esquire. It's like third tier cable, triple digits.
Yeah.
You don't want to.
Not everybody gets it.
That's true, but still, I'm doing very well for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's just. I don't know. Just the desire to be publicized.
Mm.
Do they ever wonder, like, man, why would anyone put this on the air? This is like, I'm just
so mundane.
I'm just working in an office. I don't get it. Like,
do they say what happened to the guy at the Statue of Liberty? Like after he got there?
Oh, his girlfriend was there, and he was released from the show.
Oh,
no,
great.
Nothing happened. Like he got.
No, but then,
what was up there? Disappointment.
How much like does that affect him and like the delusion that he is having?
I have to imagine it was probably like a setback. Like these people have to be in therapy, right? Like, I assume it was something to tell his therapist. Mm-hmm. Like he went and he was like, "Oh yeah, it turns out she wasn't there."
Yeah.
So maybe next season. I don't know.
It's a cliffhanger.
Right.
You gotta tune in next time.
But yeah, I don't know. Also. Oh, that's weird. I just, so they know enough that reality shows are scripted? Like, you'd think these people would think all reality shows are real. But they're like, oh no, some reality shows are fake, and clearly, including the one that is my life.
But, so did they...
I know, it's I think it's a delusion that we cannot...
How aware are they that they... are not on a reality show? Is there any awareness of like, I think their camera's following me, but I know they're not? You're speaking in a weird way that makes me.
I was like, am I guilty of this? Is she talking about me?
I'm.
It's
I'm-
delusion. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't begin to try and.
Do they go to a doctor and say, I keep thinking people are following me when I'm
I'm sure
pretty
someone
no
in their
one's
life
following
is
me?
just like, yeah, dude,
Like,
you
hey.
need to understand. Like, you need help.
I see.
I would hope.
I see.
I mean, they've spoken to a doctor. This guy,
Yeah.
Joel Gold.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. All
Or
right.
do they think that's like a continued part of the documentary series that is their lives? Of course, everything would be, right?
the therapy. That's part of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do know we need to move on because
Okay,
I was told
all right.
we have to go to our last story, but I'm
Ooh.
gonna sneak one in just
Ooh.
because it tickled me so. This is submitted to the subreddit Pics by 2 Dubs 1 Bro, and it just says souvenir from Japan.
What?
I want this shirt so bad. I want it like. I'm not gonna say how much I would pay, but I would pay more than this person paid for this shirt. Like, I would get it shipped. Like, this is amazing. I just want it so bad.
How does this exist?
Do you think we have to explain it to anyone? Do you think there's anyone watching that's just like, I don't
No.
get what either of those. I don't get why that's a mix-up.
No, you know what? If we have to explain it to you, then
You're
this is not
you're
for you.
too young to be watching this show. I don't know. That just made me. Oh, it makes me so. I want it. So, I would wear that. I would like. I should get 2 because I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna wear it too much and like it's gonna get all worn out.
You need one for show and one for practical purposes.
Oh,
you
yes.
need one that just like lives in a frame.
If anyone has access to this, send it to the show. We will. Who was it? 2 Dubs 1 Bro. You send me this shirt. This is not called the front page anymore. It's called the two Dubs 1 Bro show from now on. All right. We can move on. Final story of the day.
Okay.
This is great. This is submitted to the subreddit Pics by 123ABC. When I was little, my brother and I loved card games like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, but we were too poor to buy them, so we made our own card game. Look at this. So this person and their brother put together like a whole
Whoa!
right, like that. Like this is not.
That's serious.
This was not done in an afternoon.
No.
This was an ongoing process, and like there's stats for every. Like they did not screw around.
That's so cool.
It's like, and there's all different characters. Like he's got one here that like. So this one was like the explanation was so long it needed another card for it.
I heart this so hard.
I know, like dude, strike while the iron is hot. See if you can get this published. Like you don't need to play test it. Like people will buy this up. Easy. Get a I want a Kickstarter to happen right now. I want 123 ABC to figure out a Kickstarter for this game. I want to play this game.
That's so cool.
And yeah, it's all like, it's also like all the drawings are so charming, and I'm sure it. I mean, it was designed by children, so I'm sure it probably doesn't play well, but I'm sure it's fun.
Yeah.
I want to play as Dark Shell and Pija and Dyson Fafita, who has great muscles.
Oh.
All right, and no shoulders though. That's weird.
Doesn't need him.
Doesn't need, he's so powerful.
Yep.
Doesn't need shoulders. I think that's one of his attributes. All right, that's gonna do it for us. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, favorite, subscribe. What are other ones?
That's a lot.
That's enough. Is that enough? Is that enough for them to do?
Feels good to me.
Yeah. I don't want to assign them too much homework. They'll get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tyler Slayton.
I'm Samantha Garcia.
We will see you next time on the front page.